Hi everyone, welcome back to Mommy Talk Show. I'm Joyce Brewer, the creator and host. Since we are here at Return to Eden, which is your neighborhood organic market, I wanted to ask the moms how they incorporate healthy living, organic food, maybe even vegan or vegetarian dishes or anything like that into their lifestyle. So let's start with Kathy. Tell me, what do you do for your family that, you know, is more healthy now that you've become a mom?
Now that I've become a mom, I feel a big responsibility towards my child. She's starting to eat table food and everything. So one of the things that we've done is try to buy organic. Obviously, we come here to Return to Eden quite often. We try to buy organic. When it comes to baby food, what we try to do is look for non-GMOs. They actually have a lot of good stuff here that doesn't have any genetically altered materials, which to me was a big deal. You know, and we try to kind of, you know, do veggies. She's changing, her palate's changing, sometimes she acts up, she doesn't really want to eat the veggies, so we try to mix it up with different food. Just trying to really focus on giving her the tools that she needs to make good choices. One of the things that happened to me was after having the baby, I gained a lot of weight, and I realized I wasn't eating right, you know, and she's learning. She's seeing me eat all these things that are not good. So how do I change, you know, what I'm eating and become healthier myself and teach my daughter? And one of the things was, you know, coming here and buying veggies, try to buy her the most nutritious things I can offer to her as, you know, baby food. Like the little puffs, I don't know if you know, those puffs, everyone loves those puffs. But if you look at the different packaging, some of them have a lot of sugar. Right. You know, a huge amount of sugar. And then you can find other ones that are more natural, have less amount of sugar, or, you know, are sweetened with fruit concentrate and things like that.
So it's really about reading the labels is how.
Reading the labels, trying to find good produce, things that are fresh. Another good thing, I don't do it yet, but one of my friends does it. She takes her daughter to the farmer's market, and she lets the baby pick out food, you know, depending on the colors, and then she cooks it. You know, she has an older daughter. So, you know, you could come here and do the same thing. Pretty much, you know, go down the produce aisle and be like, what color do you want? Right. You know, and then cook that. Just trying to set an example for my daughter by buying the right types of food.
Okay, now Amy, you have a 10-year-old, so I'm sure that's a whole other different challenge of what she wants to eat. So how do you make sure she eats things that are healthy?
Well, luckily I grew up eating vegetables, and my mom was big on vegetables. You know, we're Southern people, so, you know, we have our good old-fashioned vegetable plate where we have green beans and collard greens and you know, turnip greens and, you know, any kind of green vegetables or things of that nature. So we do that once a month where we have nothing but it's a veggie plate, about once a month, twice a month depending, and we just have nothing but vegetables on our plate, and she loves it, luckily, because I started her off early by making sure like her baby food was like a lot of vegetables, and, you know, just making sure that. And then also we drink organic milk, and I think that helped a lot because my daughter's 10 now, and her friends are like this tall, and they're developing as they look like women, and it's just like. And my daughter still looks like a little girl, and I think I attribute that a lot to just picking out more organic meats and more organic, you know, milk and things of that nature.
Okay. What about you, Sherry, with your 3-year-old? Is he a picky eater? Is it easy or hard to incorporate healthy things into his diet?
Well, he'll pretty much eat anything, but I have been doing whole wheat pasta, whole wheat bread, whole wheat tortillas. Pretty much, you know, I stick to that. The vegetables, I've been trying to do more vegetables, but I like your idea about having him pick it out. That's really a good idea. I'll have to try that. We're always on the go, so it's kind of hard, you know, for me to cook for him like that. So I'll usually, you know, his snacks, I like the organic mac and cheese, which he loves, but pretty much, you know, I try to do it. I wish I did it more, but since we're always on the go, you know, I try to do it as much as I can, but obviously it's kind of hard. But I do, you know, like snacks. I'll just grab the organic snacks, and, you know, I feel like, you know, that's good, but I definitely want to do it, you know, more.
Yeah, I think we all want to do it more, but it's always, you know, time and expense and all those things. And for me, I feel like, you know, I definitely try to incorporate a lot of organic foods into AJ's diet. It's a little bit more complicated because he has a lot of allergies. He's allergic to milk, he's allergic to peanuts, he's allergic to cashews, fish, shrimp, shellfish, all these things that I would love to eat, but since I'm also breastfeeding him, now I can't have it, so he can't have it. So I, like Kathy, I try to buy just as more organic things as possible, and then watching him eat healthy and buying those things, having him in the house gives me an opportunity to eat it, because I had never really eaten a mango. I'd had some mango in my drinks when I was out with my friends, but I had never actually eaten a mango until I bought it for AJ and chopped it up, and we sat there and had a snack. But he loves fruit. You know, he loves fruit, he loves vegetables, so that's really helped. So thank you all for sharing your stories, and thank you for watching here at Mommy Talk Show. Again, we are here at Return to Eden, your neighborhood organic market. They're here at 2335 Cheshire Bridge Road, and their website is returntoeden1.com. We'll be telling you more about them later on Mommy Talk Show.